Hello everybody and welcome back to Mazysgarden. This is a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius. It could resonate with your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus sign. If it does not resonate with you, please check the other signs of the chart. If you do not know your other signs of your chart, reach out. I can help you with your birth chart. If you would like to go deeper into a personal reading, my email and my link trees in the description box below. Feel free to message me, reach out, come hang out with us on my other social media. I do post on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook far more often because they're smaller, shorter messages, so it's just easier to get them up. But we're going to get into this. We're here in October, fall season. We're moving into Scorpio season right now. And then it's going to be your season, Sag. So I hope all is well with you. And I hope this is finding you, in good faith and in blessings. All right. Just one more shuffle and then we're going to lay out your spread and then we'll get into it. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what we've got going on here. Okay. Very interesting here, Sag. All right. So the overall energy for this reading, oh wow, and underneath is Temperance, which is your card. Okay, it's the card of Sagittarius. So we have the 9 of Cups here. So this talks about wish fulfillment. This talks about emotional fulfillment, really discerning what's going to make you happy, where you want to be in life, okay? And especially in the emotional realm. So it's really about like wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. Also, it could talk about a little bit of like selfishness and indulgence, so just be careful. I do know we're heading into holiday season, so just keep that in mind, not to be so overindulgent, all right? And just, take care of yourselves here. But with Temperance being behind it, it's almost like needing to be patient for this wish fulfillment. Maybe it's something that you've been working towards here and, needing to have a lot of patience in order to achieve that. Okay, so our current situation is the 3 of Swords. This talks about heartbreak, sadness, just being in a lot of pain, something really hurtful happening to you, okay? You could have been stabbed in the back by somebody that you were really close with. And you're just feeling the weight of that. You're really feeling sad. You're in the throes of that pain and that heartbreak, but it's being challenged by the Wheel of Fortune. So to me, that's, destiny's at play. Things are changing. Things are moving forward. So what was once very hurtful and heartbreaking to you is starting to change. It's like you're starting to move forward and maybe you are starting to really look at what's going to make you happy and fulfilled. And you're starting to change what that looks like for you, okay? So this period of heartbreak and sadness that you've been in is starting to change for you. You're going to start moving out of that. Your hopes and your goals are the 2 of Cups. You're hoping for a partnership. You're hoping for your soulmate, loving relationship, something that makes you really happy, that's reciprocal, that's 2 people here in love offering each other their cups. Okay, offering commitment and love and unconditional love, not just love, unconditional love, happiness, being emotionally fulfilled with someone, okay? And you're really hoping that ends up happening for you in your life, right? Especially if you are in this sadness because something bad could have happened. You could have found yourself in a third-party situation, maybe somebody that you were dealing with also was dealing with another, all right? Because that could be for some of you, not everybody. Please only apply, this is a general message, so please only apply what resonates with you and then let the rest fly. In the past, there was this Ace of Pentacles. There was some type of offer, stable offer too. There was some type of offer for stability. There was some kind of new beginning trying to come in the past. And we're going to clarify to see more of it, but I'm feeling like there's something was being offered to you. Whether you took it or not, we'll see, but something was, and it looked stable. It looked like it was something that would have brought a lot of security, stability, monetary like level up, okay? Maybe you were offered a new job or offered, you know, just something in general that looked really stable. Your strength is the Three of Cups. Your strength is your community, your family, your friends, being able to still feel joyous and happy even though something heavy had happened to you. Okay, your strength is the support system that you have around yourself. Okay, also just, you know, just be careful again about this indulging. Okay, you might, again, we're coming into holiday season, so you might get a lot of offers to go out and, you know, do a lot of stuff. Just be careful of that is what I'm getting. But again, you just might have a really good circle of people around you. And that's really where your strength lies. They really help you when you're feeling down. Okay? Your immediate future is the Queen of Wands. This is your energy. This is fire energy. This is you sitting in your power. This is you feeling, you know, you called back your power. You're feeling very confident. It's almost like you got a hold of your insecurities and now you are literally just bossing up, okay? You are really yielding your intuition in a way that is making it so that you just are on a whole other level and you are now the boss. You are now the power, that chick, that boss queen, okay? And you're really sitting in that power with a lot of confidence. So if you were doing a lot of healing and a lot of thinking over some wish fulfillment here, it's working, okay? You also could be, you know, giving yourself self-love if this doesn't have to do with somebody else. Maybe you did get your heart broken and you're like, you know what? I'm just not going to deal with anybody else for a while. And you've been pouring into oneself. You've been really offering yourself stability, really tapping into new beginnings here, and you're allowing your friends and your family to really support you through the process, and you are leveling up. Okay, the outcome here is the Two of Swords though, so I'm wondering what something might be offered to you. You're feeling really indecisive about maybe two different situations. Maybe you're getting offered something that you're kind of now in your head about. I would like to see how this is going to be played out, because this is you needing to use your intuition to make a decision. Okay. Maybe you're feeling, you know, a little confused. Maybe you're not seeing everything the way that you need to see it. So you're feeling a little confused about making a decision of some sort. And we're going to clarify that to see actually how that plays out. But let's just see. So, Spirit, can I know about the Nine of Cups, please? Can I know about the Nine of Cups, please? Clarify the Nine of Cups. Clarify the Nine of Cups, please. Clarify the Nine of Cups, please. Okay. All right. So, King of Crystals. This is the King of Pentacles. This is Earth energy. So, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have felt that somebody, possibly with that sign, was your wish fulfillment here, is really what I'm getting here. You know, you might have thought that a commitment of some sort or wanting a commitment is what is really going to, possibly with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is what is going to make you happy, what's going to make you feeling really emotionally fulfilled, but you're really in your head about it. It's actually causing you a lot of fear and it's causing a lot of anxiety. All right. You need to gain a different perspective in order to be able to move through this. I feel like whatever was gaining this, it was making you feel very closed off with the Four of Crystals here. This is the Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Feathers is the Nine of Swords. So you're just needing to really pull back and control oneself. Again, maybe, you know, again, overindulgence, okay? So be careful with that. Have some discipline and control over yourself. But you're really trying to see that somebody feeling very like stable and grounded is really what's going to make you feel emotionally fulfilled. It's really going to be what helps you kind of tap into this self-empowerment mode of yourself and being able to provide some type of level of security within oneself or with another. I'm really feeling like you thought this wish fulfillment was going to be with this person, and it ended up somebody must have pulled back or pulled themselves back or is holding back, and it's causing a lot of insecurity. It's causing a lot of anxiety and overthinking and sleepless nights. You're like really in your head about this. Okay. And if it's, again, not to do with somebody else, then your stability, you're really scared. Am I ever going to get this wish fulfillment? Am I ever going to feel secure? Am I ever going to have enough? All right. So you're really in your head about this. All right. So what about this Three of Swords? Tell me about this Three of Swords, Spirit. Tell me about this Three of Swords. Oh, that just went flying. Let me grab that. Okay. Tell me about this Three of Swords. Why are we sad? Tell me about the Three of Swords, please. Just make sure none of the other ones flipped. Okay. So we have the Nine of Crystals. This is Nine of Pentacles. Again, earth energy. This is the second one that says security on it. Okay, so you are, I don't know if something came in and rocked you, and rocked your sense of security in your life, but you are really in the throes of this, okay? You may have gotten your heart broken by somebody with an earth energy, and you're really trying to move through this heartbreak, right? You're trying to stand in your independence and kind of heal and empower yourself. The Four of Shells, this is the Four of Cups, reevaluating kind of what had happened here. I feel like you feel there was a missed opportunity here, or somebody feels like there was a missed opportunity with you, or you're just feeling really disappointed because some kind of level of heartbreak and pain happened here. You could have been involved in a third-party situation, like I said, and it caused a lot of disappointment within you. It caused a lot of, just hurt. And you are trying to find yourself and your independence through this, all right? You're trying to find yourself again. And it being challenged by the Wheel of Fortune means that things are changing. A karmic cycle is moving forward and ending here. Destiny and divine timing is at play. There's a lot of fate. So this, whatever this was, even though it was extremely hurtful, it was kind of part of the plan, whether it was a really codependent situation and it kind of needed to happen because it was something that was not healthy for you and it was causing a lot of pain and heartbreak for you, and you needed to walk away from it. It needed to end so that things could change for you. What is this Wheel of Fortune here, Sagittarius? What is this Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, I'm getting heavy that like the divine stepped in and was like, I'm done with this. We're done playing these games. 10 of Feathers, 10 of Swords. Yeah, you were betrayed. Huge. Major betrayal. Okay, but that cycle is completing here. You are now moving forward towards recovery, transformation. You are healing. 6 of Acorns. This is the 6 of Wands. Yeah, you're going to find a lot of success. And I know this sounds very weird, Sagittarius, but you are actually going to find a lot of success and victory through this betrayal. Okay? I know, like, if you're in the throes of it, you can't see that right now, but just trust me, things are changing. Okay? Fate and the divine stepped in and was like, yeah, no, not one of my people. And now they are coming in to change this betrayal. You are going to receive a major victory, major triumph out of this. Okay? Especially if it's something that was going on for quite some time and you needed to really let it go. Now that you're moving through this and it's going to transform you, like I was saying, in that immediate future, you're feeling really like in your power. So this might be something that you really kind of needed to go through to kind of wake you up. Okay, you kind of needed to be woken up here a little bit is what I'm feeling. All right. Yeah. All right, so what's this Two of Cups? Oh, wow, the Emperor came out. That's Aries energy. And the Seven of Acorns. This is the Seven of Wands. Again, with stability. You are hoping and praying that you literally, it's like bossing up and leveling up. Okay? You're fighting for your stability. You're fighting for your security. You're fighting to love yourself. You also could be a little defensive, okay? You might have your guard up a little bit towards somebody approaching you because of what's happened in the past. This is like Aries energy. I get Capricorn energy too off of the Emperor, right? Because he's an entrepreneur boss. So I get a lot of Capricorn energy too. So you may just... first of all, if this has nothing to do with anybody else, you may just be really in this self-love mode where you're pouring into oneself. You're really allowing yourself to heal and transform, and you're powering yourself up. Okay. You're really focused and determined on healing yourself, pouring love into yourself, really just doing things for yourself. Or somebody could be coming in that has Aries energy and they want to offer you some stuff. They want to offer you, but you're feeling a little guarded. I'm getting heavy, like you're just a little standoffish towards this. So be careful of that, because if you're trying to manifest your wish fulfillment and someone's coming in, don't be totally closed off because of what's happened in the past. That person is not, I'm feeling, because this is Aries energy and I was getting heavy, earth energy from the betrayal. These are two different energies. So just be careful that you're not being totally guarded off of someone who actually might be really good for you. Okay. All right. So let's talk about the past here with the Ace of Pentacles. What was being offered? What was the offer here? What is this Ace of Pentacles here? Spirit, tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. What was this offer? Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles, please. So I have the Seven of Feathers, which is the Seven of Swords, and the Six of Shells, which is the Six of Cups. So what I'm getting here is somebody was trying to offer you a new beginning in the past, but there was some type of level of deception involved with it. It wasn't like a true offer, is what I'm getting. It was someone trying to gain something, or there was a false start here with the past. It was a false start. It wasn't a true new beginning. Okay? And you didn't really, and it could have been somebody that you felt a really strong bond with, but it was a false start. It wasn't something that was genuine. The offer wasn't genuine. And I feel like you felt that, because I don't feel like you took the offer. It wasn't a genuine offer. Or it was coming from somebody that had betrayed you, lied to you, thieved to you. So you decided to leave that in the past. Okay, you didn't take that new beginning. Okay? And, right, so even if it doesn't necessarily have to be something romantic. You just knew that whatever opportunity was presenting itself, it wasn't truly, it was like all that glitters isn't gold, right? It wasn't something that would have actually benefited you. And I feel like you picked up on that. There was a lot of betrayal in your past. Somebody really did a number on you here. And I feel like there was a lot of like false starts. There was like a lot of thinking things were going to work out and then they just didn't work out. Like, I feel like you tried. That's really what I'm getting here, is like you tried really hard. But you also need to stop looking at the past. You need to stop looking at the past here, Sag. You need to let it go. Heavily is what I'm getting, because whatever it was not. And look, the Ace of Crystals, another Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's not. And then the 10 of Acorns, which is the 10 of Wands. This was not a true beginning. It was something that was very heavy and had like, it's like the shit has already gone down, right? This person comes back in trying to offer you a new start, but it's like the damage is already done. Like, you've already completely destroyed what it is, the love that I had for you. It's like you kicked me while I was down. Why would I do that? I can't have a new start with you. You damaged it. There's no way that we could have a new start for what you did. A lot of betrayal. Somebody was extremely selfish, is also what I'm getting. There was an extreme selfishness going on here. And you may have felt like really, strong for this person, but they played you on that. They knew how much you loved them and they played into that. Okay, so the Three of Cups. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Tell me about the Three of Cups, please. The Strength with the Three of Cups. I'm getting like heavily relying on your family and friends to like help you through the process. Three of Feathers. Wow, Three of Swords. Maybe this was a third-party situation. Release and recovery. You're allowing yourself to release this and healing with the help of your friends. You're releasing this. Somebody had you in a third-party situation. I'm so sorry, Sag. That is the shittiest. It's the shittiest. Been there. It's the shittiest. Page of Crystals. Okay. You moving forward. It's like you were the loyal one. You were extremely loyal. You were dependable. And you also have some extremely loyal and dependable friends. Okay, so allow yourself to lean, or family, allow yourself to lean on them. Seven of Shells. There was a lot of illusions and confusion surrounding this. Okay. Don't allow yourself to be closed off to opportunities because there might be an opportunity of someone very loyal and dependable, maybe through your friend group or, just out in your community. You might have an opportunity there. But what I'm getting here was somebody created a lot of illusions and deceived you. They put you in some type of third-party situation and they really hurt you because you were really dependable. And again, I'm getting earth energy. It was somebody that did not have the best discipline. Their temptations was too strong for them. They gave into their temptations. Maybe drinking or, drinking. There's a lot of cups going on here. Might be a factor in this. Like when somebody gets drunk, they just get too loose. You know what I mean? And, they partied too much and they liked to be flirty when they partied. They liked to, do their own damn thing. And that ended up really hurting you. It put you in a really compromising situation. It's kind of heavy. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm just feeling like you really didn't deserve what it is that happened here. But I feel like you're healing. Things are changing. This deception is no longer that cycle is now closed. And with the strength of family and friends, opportunities, people being really dependable and loyal towards you. You are moving through the heartbreak and you are recovering and gaining stronger. Okay? Let's see what this Queen of Wands talks about. You becoming a boss. You reclaiming your power. You standing confident and knowing your self-worth is really what I'm getting here. I think through this, you had a really eye-opening experience of what your self-worth is. And it's changed the way that you think about things, the way that you see yourself, the way that you give yourself to others. I think you're going to be a little bit more discerning from here on out about who you allow in. I think that's why you're a little bit guarded by whoever this Emperor person is. You're a little guarded and you're like, I got to kind of check you out here for a minute. I'm not going to rush into anything, which is totally fine. Just don't completely block yourself from something that could be good to you. Okay, Queen of Wands here, please, Spirit. What's the Queen of Wands? Tell me about the Queen of Wands here. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. One more. Tell me about the Queen of Wands here, Spirit, please. Thank you very much. All right, let's see. We have the Shadow. So this is the Devil in tarot, okay? Capricorn energy. So you could have Capricorn in your chart. You are stepping in. It's okay. So the Devil doesn't always talk about bad things, right? That does talk about addictions. It does talk about codependency. It talks about really toxic cycles, right? So you could, you could find yourself in the near future seeing those cycles again. But the Devil also talks about really learning how to own your own power, really balancing the light and the dark. Okay, really stepping into your dark feminine is what I'm hearing here. Don't be scared of that. There is power in that, and that doesn't mean that you're a dark person or you're an evil person. There's a lot of integrity and strength within the dark feminine, okay? And this is self-empowerment and ambition. This is you stepping into your power, and it's like you're honoring your light and your dark. You're allowing yourself to see where you were involved in toxic cycles, and it's like you're taking your power back from that. Yeah, seven of crystals. You're working on your toxic behaviors. Where you fell short, where you allowed yourself to engage in toxicity, engage in bad cyclic, unhealthy patterns, okay, your addictions, you are really starting to work on it, okay? You are seeing it and you are working on it. The Seven of Crystals is the Seven of Pentacles in this deck. You are thinking about all of the shit that you allowed yourself to deal with, and it's like, because you're now standing in your self-power and your worth, you are taking accountability for where you contributed and working on that solely within yourself. I'm feeling serious single energy where you're working on yourself. Now, if this is not somebody coming in, you're stepping into your own power here, okay? With this Two of Cups, pouring love into oneself, you are really stepping in here and kind of like fighting to level up, fighting to become this emperor status, regardless of gender, okay? Even though this is the divine masculine, but maybe that's what needs to be healed, is your masculine side needs to have a little bit more healing to it. And you are really pouring into oneself and creating a level of stability for yourself that you didn't have before, okay? That was stripped from you with whatever this really unfair situation from your past, with someone who was just a really shisty asshole, is really what I'm getting. This person was not fair to you, and now those things are changing. This cycle is done. But let's see why you're so indecisive. Why are you so indecisive? Why are you so indecisive? Hold on. Why are you so indecisive with this Two of Swords? What has kind of made you be like, wait, let's stop? Ten of Shells. Oh, okay. The Sun. Oh, and the Tower. Oh, You're unexpectedly, okay. Wow. I just got chills everywhere. There's going to be an unexpected love offer that actually could be your wish fulfillment and your utter happiness. It could be your utter happiness, and it's very unexpected. It's unexpectedly showing up, and it kind of puts you in a, oh my God, what should I do? I need a minute. Hold on, pause. I need to think about this. Is this going to be really good for me? It's kind of puts you in a very indecisive, like, should I go for it? Should I not go for it? And that's kind of what I was feeling here. Like, you're guarded, but it's like, should I go for it? Should I not go for it? I don't know. I've been doing all this healing. I don't want to repeat any toxic cycles. I don't want to repeat the past. I don't want to be in another unhealthy situation. And you're like, holy crap. But to me, with the 10 of shells, which is the 10 of cups in the sun, this is something that has the potential of making you extremely happy, and your wishes, like your wish fulfillment, your emotional fulfillment coming in. Okay? And it's going to happen very unexpectedly. It's going to come in out of nowhere, and it's going to kind of shock you how it happens. It's going to be very, very unexpected for you. Wow. That's great, actually. There's a lot of blessings coming your way. And as you continue to keep releasing the heaviness of the past and really working on yourself and pouring into yourself, you're calling this in. You are manifesting this. It's going to come up out of nowhere. It really is. It's really going to come out of nowhere. Ace of Feathers, Ace of Swords, communication, clarity, building a foundation, something brand new. Anything else for this spread, Spirit? Anything else for this spread? Anything else Sagittarius needs to know for this spread? Whoa. Okay, two came flying out. Thought more was going to come out there. Strength and the Chariot. Oh my gosh, you are moving into some type of victory here because you've been doing the damn work. You've been tapping into that inner strength. You've been really getting through all the heaviness because you got what it takes, okay? And you are moving forward in a very fast manner, and it's going to bring balance and harmony, triumph. Like, things are going to be really, really good. Leo, Cancer here. The Tower is Scorpio. The Sun is Leo. Capricorn, Aries. Okay, we're getting there's a bunch of different signs here, so just take what resonates with your situation. But these are a lot of major arcana after the first layer of my first spread, right? So that betrayal, all that lower lying stuff already happened, and now you are moving into quite the time. Okay? Your strength is what's really going to carry you through here, but it's so beautiful because you're going to have the courage to move forward and be determined to not let your past hold you back. And it's going to bring in a lot of happiness. Okay? Pull that in. I mean, have a little bit of patience here. Patience is needed. A little bit more patience is needed, but I'm feeling like heavily it's going to be like once the things start moving forward, it's moving forward so fast. And it's going to come in really unexpectedly. You don't see this coming. Even as I'm telling you that it's coming, you're like, yeah, okay. That's how I'm feeling. Like, yeah, all right. Sure. Uh-huh. I'm sure. It's like almost like you're expecting for things to just stay toxic or shitty. And that's not what's happening. You got someone moving in fast. And it's going to be a really strong foundation is what I'm getting here. There's going to be like a really strong foundation that you are creating for yourself. Wow. It's going to bring in a lot of happiness for you. A lot of triumph, a lot of balance, harmony, unconditional love. What a beautiful end to this reading, because for a minute there I was like, well, damn, I was feeling a little bit heavy. But we're moving into some beautiful things here now. Yeah, you're moving away from Six of Feathers. You're moving away from anything that no longer serves you. You're not allowing it to happen. You're transitioning out of, like I said, that cycle's ending. You're no longer going to be betrayed. You've learned your lessons. I'm so proud of you guys. This is a great spread. I know the beginning was a little rocky, and your past really does hurt, but it's okay because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. And the self-love that you're pouring into yourself is really going to bring in what it is that you've been thinking about and being patient for. Okay? That wish fulfillment that you've been trying to be so patient for. It's coming. It might have caused you a little bit of anxiety, but oh my goodness, is it going to be abundant? Yeah. You guys need to just a little bit more patience. It's coming, and it's going to be quite unexpected how this plays out. I can't wait to see how this plays out for some of you guys. Please let me know. All right, if you guys want a personal reading, if you need to go beyond this, please email me or go into my link tree and connect with me through social media. Send me a message that way. I always usually immediately respond, and my bookings are open. If you guys want some Reiki, I do distance Reiki, and if you're in person, I can do Reiki in person as well. Just like I said, message me about that. I wish you all the best of luck during this transition for you guys. Just know that the worst has already happened, and everything's going to get better from here. Good luck, Sagittarius, and until I see you guys again next time, goodbye.